Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be quarantine diaries. I should have been doing this for a while already, but I haven't. Alright guys, so today we're gonna play with makeup. And what better makeup to play with than the new Milani and Salt-n-Pepa collab. I'm super excited about this because if you grew up in the 90s like me, Salt-n-Pepa was really famous back then. If you don't know one of their songs, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. You guys have to know they had Shoop, they had What a Man, they had, I don't remember, it was several songs, but they were like really famous. It was two girls, they were like rap, hip-hop. So I was excited to see this, and I know everybody that grew up with me is probably like super excited about this too. So I decided that we're gonna play with this, and hopefully guys, this is gonna be a little extra. I'm gonna try and see if I'm gonna play with falsies today as well. We're gonna see. That's not a promise yet. It all depends how this goes. But yeah, we're gonna try. So inside, when you open it up, it says, ooh, baby, baby. Oh, you remember that? Salt-n-Pepa's here. This box is made with 100% recycled paper, which is nice. And then on the top it says, mic check 1 2 1 2. The 90s are back in a big way. Milani Cosmetics has teamed up with one of the most iconic duos in hip-hop history, Salt-n-Pepa, to capture the magic of their chart-topping hits with a curated 4-piece collaboration personally designed by the first ladies of hip-hop. Go ahead, express yourself, which I believe is the title of another one of their songs. Then you get like the little pamphlet here with like all the things that come in the box. And then here, that's them too. And that's from back in the days. These are pictures from back in the days. Like, that's how they used to dress and everything. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Whoop, this is kind of difficult, guys, because you know. Let's open this side. That's what it looks like. I don't even remember what their names are. So you have 2 eyeshadow and highlighter palettes, and then you have 2 lip kits. So this one is called Hot, Cool, and Vicious, and then this one is called Very Necessary, and the lip kits are called Push It and Shoop. I already know which lip I'm going to be using most probably, but I will swatch as much as I can for you guys so you guys can see. I will have the cost here. I decided to get the whole pack because I wanted to like show you guys and really try it out. So this one is the Hot, Cool, and Vicious eyeshadow and highlighter palette. Your colors here, which are very nice, up my alley. I don't even know if the camera is doing it justice, but they're very nice. This color right here is gorgeous, and this one, purple, and it has a nice size mirror there, which I'm sure you guys were able to see. The colors are Stupid Fresh, Push It, The Remix, Beauty on the Beat, I'll Take Your Man, It's Alright, Chick on the Side, I Desire, The Showstopper, My Mic, Sounds Nice, 1986, and The Debut. And then the highlight in the middle is called Certified Platinum. So then the next eyeshadow palette is called Very Necessary, and these are pretty too. These are more like on the cooler side, I'm guessing, like blues, greens, and stuff, and another purple. That's those colors, which are also extremely beautiful. It has a lot of glittery ones here, like silver, gold. I like having that. This goldish purpley color. I'm kind of wanting to go for a purple look. I've been wanting to do that. And then the names of these are PSA, Groove Me, No One Does It Better, Somebody's Getting on My Nerves, What a Man, None of Your Business, Heaven or Hell, Shoop, Big Shot, Turn Me On, Sama the Man, Break of Dawn, and then the highlighter is Platinum Status. Okay, and then we've got the 2 lip kits. This one is Push It. I like this. I like the way they did all this. So nice. Okay, first thing we need is for it not to get stuck. All right, so we've got the Milani Understatement Lip Liner, and this is like a reddish orangey color is what it kind of looks like. That's nice, which I like. And then the lipstick has like their little logo and everything. I hope you can pick that up. Are you? Can you? And of course the name is Push It. Nice red color. Push it real good. Da, 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 da. And then the other one is called Shoop. Shoop, shoop, da-doop, shoop, da-doop, shoop, da-doop, da-doop, da-doop. Oh my goodness. All right, and then this is the lip liner, which is like a brownish kind of color. This is like a total 90s thing too, guys. Like the brown lip liner, that's totally 90s. And then this kind of like brownish lipstick, this is super 90s, guys. Look at that. Super 90s, like for real. All right, guys, so let's see what I'm gonna do, because I kind of want to do a purplish eye, but then at the same time, that's gonna look weird if I just stick a red lipstick with it, even though I don't really care. I will stick a red lipstick with purple eyes. Let me swatch some of these and see if I fall in love with anything. So again, these are the colors. I'm gonna swatch. See, I'm guessing this right here is the debut. Ooh, I like that. Then we've got, I think this is my Mic Sounds Nice from what I'm seeing on the back. Look at that nice coppery color. Then let's try Chick on the Side, would be that pink one, I guess. That's that one. It's Alright. It's Alright is like the glittery one, I'm guessing, which is also real pretty. Oh, that's nice too. Look at these 4 colors. And then that little nice purpley one. Oh, I like the yellow too. The purpley one, I guess, is I'll Take Your Man. I'm guessing this is what these names are, because I'm trying to read from the back, but at the same time, I don't know if this goes with like what's on this side, or if I'm looking at the palette straight forward. You know what I mean? I think it's the other way around, because Showstopper sounds like it would be this color's name. So, okay. So I'm guessing this one right here is the remix. And then I'm guessing this one, oh, this one is a remix, and this one right here is I'll Take Your Man, I guess. And then Showstopper, and then I Desire, I guess. Okay, who knows? No, y mírame a mí, like, tirándome to do all these insane colors when I don't even know how to do makeup. But, you know, that's the beauty of this. Oh, these colors are freaking gorgeous, too. All right, so this beautiful color that reminds me of Selena right here. This is why I want to do it, too. I'm guessing that's called Shoop. I guess. It's either called Shoop or Heaven or Hell, which I doubt it. This is probably Heaven or Hell. And then this is probably Shoop. Look at that purple color. Is this focusing? Oh my god, that blue one. That blue one is just Big Shot is what it's called, I'm guessing. Look at that. Oh my god. What is this on my finger? Oh my god, look how beautiful. I love. The greens are like to die for. Let me see. So the greens here are, I'm guessing, Somebody's Getting on My Nerves and What a Man. Or They could be summertime man and turn me on. I don't know. This is the glittery green. This is the other green right next to it. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. I don't know what I want to do. Then the glittery gold. Perfect for like St. Patrick's Day right here. Oh my god, I'm like so obsessed with everything. I don't know what I want to use now. So I'm going to start putting on my Psychopair, which is like holy grail for me. This just creates kind of like a blank canvas, I would say, somewhat. Let's start. Kind of like evened out, I guess, my skin a little bit. Evened out like the redness. This is really good to cancel out redness and stuff like that, because there are times where I do get a lot of redness on my cheeks right here, sometimes on my nose a little bit. So I love to use this. This is kind of like serves as a primer as well, because it's like a tacky, it's a color correcting treatment. It has SPF, so you don't really need a primer after this, unless you're gonna do like an eyeshadow primer if you want, but you could put this on your eyes as well. So guys, now speaking about, to not be quiet during this time, about this whole quarantine issue, this has just been complete insanity in the last 2 weeks. Like, it seems to some people like a million years have passed by, but at the same time, it's so crazy to think that 2 weeks ago, you were basically living a normal life, and in a matter of 2 weeks, this has all gone haywire. I'm a very optimistic person, and you guys know I'm Christian. I believe in God. I believe that He's in control of things. I think it all depends on the way you see things and how you go about it. And it's not that I'm saying that what's happening is positive in any way, but for me, what has happened with the whole quarantine and social distancing has been a blessing in disguise. Because literally, guys, I was losing my mind, to be honest with you. Like, it was just, I felt like I didn't have time. And I'm usually the type of person that I will tackle many things at the same time because I feel like I'm able to. I feel like, what do you call it? I feel like I have the capacity to tackle on several things. But there was just so much going on with my kids, with school, with this, with that, like extracurricular activities. I was just feeling like I had no time to do anything at all, like literally. That's why I didn't have a video up on my channel for weeks and weeks, and then all of a sudden one would pop out, and sometimes it would be a video that I had filmed old, but no time to actually like edit it and etc, etc. It was just insanity all the time, and I was needing a break, to be honest. But it has been a blessing in disguise in this sense, because I have been able to have so much time on my hands to get up to date with so many things that I needed to get up to date with. Homeschool for me hasn't been horrendous with my kids. Yes, it's a lot of work, like it's massive work. And I'm going to tell you something. In my opinion, this opened my eyes a little bit to understand. I have always understood teachers because I work in a childcare setting. I've been in a classroom. So I'm always very appreciative of teachers. I always understand teachers. So that's not an issue for me. That's not like a new appreciation that I have for them or anything like that, because I'm used to this. And I've always been very appreciative of them and stuff like that. But this gave me a new understanding of the kids, because literally the amount of work they were getting, like we would literally start, they would have breakfast and we would start, and it would be literally way past like their school normal time, and a lot of times they still wouldn't be done with their things. And it wasn't that they weren't working up to speed or they were taking forever. I think I'm gonna do like a purplish pinkish kind of look thing. So I'm gonna see if I go in. Should I go in with this one like as a transition here? Is this too dark for a transition? Well, maybe if I do it softly. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one here as a transition, which is literally, I don't even know what color. It could either be Beauty and the Beat or it could be 1986. I'm not really sure. All right, so it gave me like a whole new respect for the kids, because like, Jesus Christ, like my kids have been like nonstop working. Oh my God, is this too much? My kids have been like nonstop working and they still haven't been able to finish, and look at the time it is, you know what I mean? So I was like, wow, like this is insane. Like no wonder sometimes kids end up hating school, because this is nothing like when we were growing up. Like things have changed so much and everything is testing now, and these kids have like no fun while they're learning. So I mean, it's just been like that part. I've been like, wow, you know, like it's crazy how things have changed so much that these kids can't even like enjoy learning anymore. Like it's just stressful, to be honest with you. So yeah, on that note, it's been a blessing because I've been able to be with them, doing the homeschooling with them and helping them out in anything that they need. And that has been great. I've been very, very happy about that. So I don't know if this transition is good for like a purple. I don't know. It seems a little dark, like orangey. Pero vamos a jugar. Hoy vamos a jugar. So moving on. I'm going to do this purple now. This purple right here, which could either be I'll Take Your Man or My Mic Sounds Nice. One of the two. And I use any brush, whichever brush me viene a la mente is the one I use. So don't even like go crazy with me with that, because that's how it is. So I'm gonna go here like kind of like in the crease as much as I can. I kind of want like a really nice purpley color, I'm guessing. I don't know what I want, but I'm kind of like going in the crease and all over the lid. Not going into the inner corner so much because I'm going to put that other glittery one there, I'm guessing. That's what I would like to do. But I kind of want to build this one up. And guys, you already know I don't know how to do makeup. This is just me doing whatever comes to mind, and you just have to deal with it. Alright guys, entonces so for me, this has been a complete like blessing that I have been able to be with my children, spend time with them. Sometimes things happen for a reason that we don't ever really understand, and I think the world just needed to slow down. Sometimes things happen and the world just needs to slow down and realize what's going on. You know, I mean, it's very difficult to it's a very difficult subject, but so I'm guessing this was like the Earth's way of saying like you need to slow down. And taking that into account, like spending time with my children has been just amazing. Like I don't want to like sound, I don't know what I'm going to sound like, but I have never been the type of person that goes crazy with my children. Like there's people that they cannot handle their kids. They don't want to be with their kids for too long. They're just waiting for the moment when they can just ship the kids off. Childcare, school, whatever. I see it every single day, guys. I work in childcare. There's kids there that are there since like we open till we close, and not all the time it's because parents have to work. A lot of times it's because parents just don't want to deal with them. They don't, you know, they can't handle them, and you know. So luckily we love what we do. We love children. I love what I do. I really truly do. But I feel very blessed that I have been able to be with my children, that I have been able, because there's some people, like, hats off to the heroes, man, to the medical workers, the nurses, like, medical workers is nurses too, you know, first responders, firefighters, nurses, doctors, everybody that I'm missing, like, hats off to them, because those people are risking our lives for us. They're just as important as the military. It's incredible. I also feel very blessed because, you know, I'm healthy, my children are healthy, my husband is healthy. We're all here at home, just, you know, being together, spending our time wisely, doing things together. And I mean, you have to kind of see things in a different perspective. Like, so I went in with the purple glitter into like my inner corner. I don't know if you guys can see that too much. They don't work like too good with your finger, but good enough for me. Maybe this happened to unite the world, unite the people. I don't even know what the reason is. We're never gonna know what the reason is. But I can tell you that for me, the quarantine, I'm not gonna say the virus or anything like that, obviously the quarantine part has been a blessing. This looks nicer in like the mirror than I think it looks on camera. I don't know if, like, I look at it here and I'm really enjoying the look. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, to be honest. I don't really know, but it looks nice. Like, the way I see it, it looks real nice. I don't know if it's really coming out as it should. Gonna raise that purple up a little more. The other purple comes out kind of like, the other purple that I'm putting on comes out like pinkish in a way. So, I don't know. So yeah, guys, so I just wanted to tell you guys that, and you know, you have to be grateful as much as you can. Take care of yourself and be grateful. If you're all healthy and you're all together, you know, that's all that matters at this moment right now. Another topic that I wanted to talk about, and I was literally gonna do a video just about this, okay? I've never been like a huge follower of Jeffree Star. I always hear the drama and like people talking, and you know how people are. I always hear that stuff. Never pay no mind to that because I don't really care. People are always going to talk no matter what. So I had no feelings whatsoever in respect to his person or anything like that. And I wasn't a huge follower. I do have like one of his lipsticks. I'm like dying to try his like foundation and concealer. I haven't gotten my hands on it, but I've been dying to try them. So I'm very like neutral. But just the other day, he did something that like really touched me. And there has been a lot of talk about this, whether he has underlying reasons for doing this and blah, blah, blah. And stuff like that. And to be honest with you guys, I really don't care what his reasons are. And I'm gonna tell you something. I was like, wow. You know, because a lot of times people get judged because of who they are or how they act or whatever it is. People always have something to say about everything. And of course, people have always judged him. You know, he doesn't really give a crap. He's been through a lot in his life. I've seen like videos of him and things like that, and I've seen, you know, when he talks about his like story. Well, I hope the look looks nice, guys. I don't know if it's coming out as beautiful as it looks to me. Like the glitter is like, it looks so pretty. I wish that you guys can. I'm really liking it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me. I love this thing. I use the color 122 Creamy Beige. I either use that or I use 120, one of the two, but I'm using 122. Now, I wish I had a pump for this thing because just can't deal. Okay. So Real Technique sponge, which I absolutely love, and we're just gonna go and go. So guys, so basically what Jeffree was doing was that the other day he tweeted out and said that he wanted to help people during this time, and he really wanted to help people in need. And he was just telling people to leave their Cash App on a tweet, and he would Cash App money to a certain amount of people, and he did. These were ranging all different numbers. I think I saw one that was like 250, another one that was like 300. I believe I saw one that was like 1200. And let me tell you something, guys. I have complete new respect for him that I never had before. I mean, I didn't really know too much about him. You hear things on the beauty community because that's just how they are. The beauty community is like that. I was in shock because let me tell you something. A lot of people, they love to say that they like to help, but a lot of people don't go past like prayers and stuff like that. That's about as far as people go. And before anybody says, oh, but he has millions, oh, but that's not going to affect him in any way, oh, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what he has, and it doesn't matter what his reasons for doing it were. The point is that he did it. Like, you know how many people have money like that or more than him and don't ever do anything? Do you know how many people have less than him, a lot less, and do things? So the whole point is the action. The whole point is what he did. Another thing, all the people that work for his company, they're literally on paid leave. Not a lot of people do that. Small businesses, they're not obligated to do that. A lot of them are not able to do that even though they wish. And some, even though they're able, they don't give a crap about doing it. So, you know, like, I have such huge respect for him doing that. And you know what, Jeffree? You're amazing, and that's why God keeps blessing you. And he will continue to bless you. Because people that do things like that get blessed. And what people don't understand is that God works in mysterious ways. And that sometimes the least person that you expect is the one that God is going to use to bless the life of another person in need. And the reason why God uses the person that you least expect a lot of times is because that's how he glorifies himself. So, I mean, whether you agree with me or not, whether you choose to think I'm a nut job or not, whether you hate him or not, like, I definitely have new respect for him. Definitely. Like, I'm just beside myself. And I'm like, and I thank him, you know, that he went out of his way to do something so generous for people. He did that, and for several people. And not only that, he partnered up with another philanthropist to give away $30,000 to somebody in need. And you know what? It doesn't matter, because a lot of people were like, oh, because he's doing it for the clout, or he doesn't need clout, first of all. But not only that, like, either he's doing it for the clout, or he's doing it for advertising, or he's doing it. It just doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, when you think about it, all that matters is that he did it. That's all that matters. Like, literally. on another note, what else can we talk about? Okay guys, so I'm using the Pretty Vulgar concealer in Undercover that I got from BoxyCharm, I believe, and it's gonna look like it's like dark on me, but I don't know why. Like, look how that looks. I don't know if it's picking up. It looks like it's super dark on me, but when you really, like, when I blend it in, and I can imagine people looking at this like, oh no girl, look what you just did. But I don't know why I love the way it looks. Like, once I like blend it in with my beauty blender and stuff, I think it looks really nice. I don't know. It might be me, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know why I like it. So you see, like, I don't know, it looks nice to me. What else can we talk about? Can we talk about anything else? What else is there to talk about, really? The problem is that every time I talk for a little bit, I stop doing my makeup. Okay, so I guess this is like setting powder slash bronzer for me. This is a bronzer. It's from Too Faced. It's the Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer, and the reason why I like this is because it has both sides, and I actually just like mix both of them. I think I'm about to hit pan anytime soon. I love this thing. I feel like it just gives me like a nice, like, natural kind of, I don't know if you can say glow. I don't know if it shows up on camera like I see it. Sometimes I feel like what shows up on camera has nothing to do with what I can see here. But I use it like all over the face, and I don't know, I just think it gives me a little something. This is what I use for like bronzer, if you want to call that, because I don't contour, I don't do any of that. So this is what I use for bronzer, and I've always loved it. Like, ever since I started using it, I love this thing. I'm gonna do my brows now. Like I've told you guys before, I don't really do anything special with my brows. It's very, very simple. I either go in with a pencil, with a pomade, with whatever I have at that moment. Of course, I have to do, like, my brows are, I have to pluck them. I pluck my brows. I don't tweeze. I mean, I tweeze my brows. I pluck them. I don't, what do you call it? I don't do wax, guys. I don't like pain. So that's never going to be my thing. I have never waxed my brows. Nobody has ever touched my brows. That's another thing. The only people that have touched my brows is me and my mother. That's it. My mom used to do them for me when I was growing up. Used to do my shape perfectly, beautiful. Loved it. You know, she used to pluck them for me, and that was it. And then afterwards, I took over, and that's it. That's how I always, like, I have a lot of people compliment me on my brows, and I thank you guys for that so much. But I've always told you that I don't really do anything like special to them. I kind of just, like, obviously I fill them in now because, you know, the older you get, the less hairs you have, kind of. And, you know, you want them to have like a nice little shape. I do have to pluck them a little bit. That's why, I don't know if you can see some hairs there. I haven't plucked them, but so that's pretty much what I do. So yeah, guys, look, that's pretty much all I do. And a lot of the times I feel like there's one more filled than the other, especially in the front. Like, so like I just go back and kind of like try to make them look a little the same. This pencil that I'm using right now, oh my god, it doesn't have the letters anymore. This is the $1 Million Brows that I got. I think it was in my Ipsy Glam bag, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. So yeah, that's that for that. That's it, guys. That's all I do with my brows. And if anything, I'll put like a, crap. If anything, I'll put like a brow gel, which I don't even know where it is right now, so I'm not gonna go crazy about that. So now I am going to do blush. I've been using lately the Milani Romantic Rose Powder Blush. I've been using this a lot lately, and I just use it. I've been using it with this one here, this mini blush brush, and it all depends on how much I want it to like, how much I want it to like show on my skin is how much like I'll put on there. And I just kind of like brush it. I like it. It gives you like this nice little pink flush without being too harsh. I don't really do the whole I don't really do that. I just kind of like, and I go like all the way to like the hairline pretty much. And I guess it all depends how much I want it to show. I'm guessing, I don't know if it's showing on camera or not. I'm guessing it is. I'm pretty sure there's many things that I don't do correctly, but it doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to use the highlight in the palette, because I don't do highlight all the time, because sometimes I think it accentuates, I don't know, things that I don't want it to, but I will do it today. So the highlight that I'm going to be doing is Certified Platinum, and I think this is a highlighter brush, but I want like a more, this one is a highlighter brush too, but this one's so soft. I think this is a highlighter. This is from Moda. So we're gonna go in with that. We're gonna go in like that and see what's up. And see what's up. Oh, that's a nice subtle. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys even see that. Is this even a highlighter brush? Who knows? It's like a subtle glow. So I kind of like it. Then you can go up here too and do that. I don't know if it's showing up or not. See, like, what I hate about the things with this camera, or I don't know, all cameras are the same problem. There you can highlight your nose. I don't know if you can see that. And your Cupid's bow if you like. Okay, so I'm gonna do the lip liner just for the sake of this video, because I don't really use lip liner, but I'll do it for this video. And this is it right here. This is the one in Push It. Is it just me, or do I not know how to apply lip liner? The lip liner, and then here we go. It's nice and soft and buttery, but I will tell you that I look insane with this eye look and this lip color. Do you think I look insane? Do I look kind of crazy with this like lip color and this eye look? Oh my god, this makes me laugh. I feel like the Joker now. Oh my god. I have to go in with my new Petite and Pretty fully feathered mascara, because obviously this did not work. Okay. That's the best I can do, guys. This mascara is not my favorite either, to be honest with you, but I kind of like it. All right, so let's zoom in and see the goods. Okay, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I hope that's focusing. I don't know if it is or not. It looks real pretty, guys, if you see it in person. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's the completed look of the Salt-n-Pepa palettes and their lippy kits. I will link it down below if you guys want to get it. I love all the colors. All the colors are super nice, so I think it's a palette that's worth it. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, like, comment, the whole 9 yards. Don't forget that I love you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.